As an entrepreneur, you're going to be working 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. So why do so many people want to be entrepreneurs? Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Zeischer, and this is the second in a series of lectures on entrepreneurship, which are based on my course on secrets of entrepreneurship. So let us explore the 5 most important reasons why people are willing to spend so much time and so much effort in becoming an entrepreneur. And as the slide shows, the first one out of the 5 is personal control. By personal control, I mean that you are going to be able to work on what you want, when you want, and how you want to do it without having to depend on either somebody else or a corporation telling you what your project is going to be. The second one, as you can see here from the arrow, are financial incentives. The fact of the matter is that if you are an entrepreneur and you make it as an entrepreneur, the sky is the limit as far as your financial rewards are concerned. You're not working for a salary. You're not going to be working for a 5% or a 6% or a 7% raise per year. If you do a very good job, you can do very, very well. In fact, many of the most famous entrepreneurs are multi-billionaires, billionaires with a B. The third reason for being an entrepreneur is that it allows you creativity and, again, independence. By creativity is you pick your own project, and independence means that you are going to decide how the project is going to go. You're going to decide who is going to be helping you do it, what is going to be your team, how are you going to do it. So independence is, again, one of the most important reasons for becoming an entrepreneur. The fourth is freedom to innovate. As a general rule, if you're going to be a successful entrepreneur, it's because you have an innovative product. And by an innovative product, it means that it is a product that doesn't currently exist in the market and for which there is a market need. And the last one is a little more philosophical, and that is to change the world. You feel that the product, the innovative product that you're going to be developing and putting on the market is going to change the world for the better. So it's a very altruistic way of looking at entrepreneurship. This next slide is very important. Let's ask ourselves, what are the 5 most important factors for the success of an entrepreneurial entity? And as you can see in here, funding is one of the 5. But if you notice, funding is actually the lowest as far as the relative percentage is concerned. About 10% or so of entrepreneurial companies fail as a result of lack of funding. Perhaps you started, you raised a certain amount of money, but unfortunately, the R&D costs have exceeded your expectations, and as a result of that, you ran out of money. So that happens in about 10% of the cases. So funding is obviously one of the important factors. You need to have enough funding to carry you through to completion. The next one is your business model. And by your business model is, what is it that you're going to do? Are you going to manufacture? Are you going to let somebody else manufacture it for you and put it under your own name? Are you going to sell the product to another company? What is it that you're going to do? How you envision your success is what we call the business model. The next one, which is very important, is your team. You are not going to know everything that there is to know about entrepreneurship. Maybe you know technology, so you don't need technologists. But you don't know accounting, you don't know legal, you don't know manufacturing, you don't know marketing, you don't know sales. You're going to have to establish a team that is going to fill in those portions that you don't know and that you wish to know. So the team is one of the great important success factors. In fact, it's number 3 out of the 5. Timing. It is a very well-known thing that timing is everything in the market. So if you can develop something that is really needed at this particular moment in time, you have a much better chance of success. So being there at the right time, in the right place, with the right team, there is a very high probability of success. And number 5, which actually represents about 30% on a relative scale of how you can succeed. And that is your product a disruptive idea? A disruptive idea is one that has never been done before and that most people don't know anything about. So if you have a disruptive product at the right time in the market, I think that there is a very high probability that you will be a successful entrepreneur.